All right. Hello, everybody. Here we are. Let's see. Today is the day where 12.0 will become 12.1. Damn, dude. We'll see. Okay. Wam's browsing customs at the moment. So they're probably drafting right about now. Just gonna give them some time then. I'm just noticing, does Streamlabs not have an option to like pop out the chat? It's kind of weird. You would think a software forked from OBS would have the same features. Well, we'll be fine. Let's see. Oh, come on. Why isn't not working my small browser? Okay, the entire Twitch window is frozen now. Still browsing customs at the moment.
Another crackety cast.
Yo, Mazel. Thank you for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. Come on, chat settings. How the fuck? Why is my Twitch window not working right now? There we go. Now, surely there's a pop-out mode there. There we go. Pop-out chat. That's what I want to have. There we go. That's better. Still browsing customs. Is MarineLord online? He's not online yet. Alright, we're gonna give those two lovebirds some time. In the meantime, we're just gonna take a quick look at some memes while we wait. The most defensive Shuji players, and I can already tell that it's Divine.
Let's go, guys. We got ourselves a game.
What does he do here?
For the first time.
Yeah, you can tell by the minimap that's Divine. 3 TC, everything in the back of his base. Faye playing aggressive with Byzantines. Was it 1 TC or 2 TC? We see 2 TC from her. She's already killed 42 villagers in that one. Just Divine completely walling himself in. Actually, not an age ahead, but now pushing out military-wise. Faye has more income though. Now she's pushing back. Now Divine's pushing back. Now Faye is pushing back. Now Divine's pushing back. Divine destroys keep in the middle. Divine starts the siege. And looks like Faye's dead. Oh yeah, she went for the bad landmark.
Crossbow dealing a decent amount of damage.
That's not the good landmark. You want to go for the good landmark, not the bad landmark. You want to win with melee only?
Everything they can.
Yeah, you still win for the bad landmark.
Cistern level down to the level 4.
Never go for the bad landmark, we only go for the good landmark. But man, that's a lot of siege. Palatine over engineering every day, exactly. Wait, is that Palatine? That's not Palatine, right? It doesn't look like Palatine. It looks like Siege Engineer. Oh my god, they look so similar, man. They look so similar. They actually look so similar. Now I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure if this is Palatine. I'm not seeing any units getting produced out of it. So I'm just assuming that it's engineering. Pretty sure it was Palatine. I mean, you're still making units, but there's none coming out from the... from Landmark, right? Oh, never mind, there are. Okay, it is the Palatine one. Alright, alright. I'll take everything back then. But yeah, Varangian Gods just kind of suck, don't they? Yo, Patrick, how you doing? Thoughts about picks and bans? Have they picked anything yet? Oh, MarineLord's actually going live as well now. Oh, they got a draft. They got a draft. Can we copy out the draft link? We can. We can just copy out the draft link.
$5 at Kmart.
There we go. There we go. Now we got a draft. No Ottomans, no Rus, no Delhi, no Jean. Yeah, these are all civs that I think are kind of broken, man. Ayubit's also really good. Mongols in there for Wham. He's gonna have to feel fine about that one. MarineLord actually picking Japan here. Okay, okay. Interesting. French, China for Wham. For Juji Jugunu Rush, do you recommend skipping Song Dynasty? Yeah. I don't think you need Song Dynasty for the Jugunu Rush at all. You're just delaying yourself with it. Like, you just want to go Meditation Garden, right? You're getting like 1 or 2 free Jugunu at the beginning, but you're like messing up your own tempo. Alright, so ABBA for Wham. MarineLord can choose OTD, H-Shuri, or Juji's Legacy. Should probably just go for Juji's Legacy. He picks Order of the Dragon over H-Shuri and Juji's Legacy. He still has 1 more pick remaining. Is it going to be H-Shuri now as well? If you pick... Okay, now it's Juji's Legacy. Huh. So H-Shuri left for Wham. I believe they already drafted the maps. What are the maps? I have no clue. I have no clue. We missed that draft, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Who won the draft? I mean, the thing is, right, these 2 players, they play differently. So in their own minds, I believe, either of them thinks that they won the draft. It's really just going to depend on the maps, actually, that they're going to be playing on, I would say. I think it's actually just going to be map dependent here in the end. One player has OTD and thus insta wins, and one player doesn't and thus insta loses. Faye, come on, man. Like, we got OTD at home here with the Holy Roman Empire, right? So surely that evens it out. I think it's still anyone's game at this point in time. I guess Mongols counters Malians. English is pretty good as an all-rounder civ. China is very good. Japan has a good fast castle, but French kind of counters Japan. Because Japan doesn't really get good crossbowmen. Byzantines are okay. Shuji's Legacy is pretty good, but China counters Shuji's Legacy. ABBA is pretty good versus Ayubids, I would say. Yeah, you're right, actually. Wham only picking OG civs. MarineLord only picking expansion civs, if we count the anniversary civs as expansion civs as well. That's interesting, that's interesting. Oh, puppy paws. Wait. Ah, okay. Thank God. Okay, we just remind MarineLord not to put... he almost didn't put observers in. There you go. Okay. I mean, both are streaming at the same time, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Looks like they're starting. Looks like we're getting ready. Let's quickly switch scenes, and let's also, where do I have that up? Oh, that's not it. Serve match. We'll jump right into it. So far, it is 0-0 in a best of 5. There we go. All right. Maybe they're slow. There we go. All right, let's go, everybody. Jumping right into it. Andy, the man, the myth, the legend himself, has sponsored yet another show match. $100 are on the line, and we've got, in the color red, spawning in as the Japanese MarineLord. On the other side, spawning in the color blue, playing as the French, we got Wam01, and this is on Gorge. Truly a gorgeous, gorgeous map that we've got here right now. Let's take a look at what our players are doing. Okay, so both of them went over to the sort of like right-hand side there when it comes to sheep. Wham, getting a good chunk of the sheep from this map, and both players now... Oh, actually, it looks like Wham, he's going back over towards this side. Meanwhile, MarineLord, he's immediately going over to the left-hand side in order to find more sheep over there. Wham, though, he's getting a good amount of sheep here on the right-hand side. There's still more sheep to be had as well. So overall, Wham, finding a really good amount of sheep. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, actually not that many. We see 3 over here. Only 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8 sheep. I feel like Wham Scout is going to arrive there soon as well. Let's see if MarineLord can make something happen here. We're going to count the sheep right now. MarineLord, 4 alive sheep, 2 dead sheep. The other hand side, Wham, 8 alive sheep, 3 dead sheep. So MarineLord really has to catch up here now when it comes to the sheep distribution. He did curve around the outer side, so should still be able to find a good amount of sheep. Finds one over here. Should find that one over there as well. And overall, I think he will be fine when it comes to sheep. Has to be careful, though. There's not a lot of space left around his TC. If one of these sheep expires, then some of his villagers will go idle. I think the next one actually might already go idle. Actually, I might get sent out to the gold now. The A-drop should be coming in soon. Where's he going to place it? Could place it over here. Could do it over here, but then he would delete 2 straggler trees. Sometimes it's fine. It always depends on the situation. Is going to opt for it in the back of his base. Unfortunately, doesn't have an extra tile of room between his TC. In which case, I would have actually preferred putting it right next, like, either like over here, just so you can get some more farms around there. He's also going to be able to use the Curse Storehouse here as a lumber camp. 3 villagers on the H-up. Scout is going to return now with some sheep, and we're going to take another stock take here. 8 alive sheep for Wham, 4 dead sheep. And for MarineLord, 6 alive sheep, 3 dead sheep. Is there still 1 sheep still remaining in the corner over here? Other than that, oh, there's still 2 sheep over here, actually. Yeah, I think MarineLord's going to go over there now, and he's going to find them. We'll follow his waypoint. And he is going to find the sheep. So overall, it should be a very even sheep game here for these 2 players now. School of Cavalry. Not a big surprise coming up here. Wheelbarrow, not in queue yet, but I believe Wham will probably click it sooner rather than later. There we go. Wheelbarrow coming in immediately. At the same time, Tawara from MarineLord as the Japanese coming up. MarineLord already placing down an outpost now on his gold. I like that he placed it now. It takes a minute to build an outpost. And as soon as the School of Cavalry comes in, it only takes like 25 seconds for the knight to come out. So if you wait for the age up, and then you place your outpost, and if you only build with one villager, you might actually not be in time for the outpost, depending on like the distance and stuff like that. Another house going up here, age up, now finishes. Villagers go over to wood. We also have a little value forge over here, in range of both the stone outcropping and the gold vein. Let's quickly take a check here and see what our players are seeing. So MarineLord so far pretty much only doesn't see Wam space, but to be fair, when you're playing up against the French, it's usually not really surprising what they go for. On the outside, Wam is now scouting out MarineLord's base. Sees Sakura Storehouse. We're also having the Takasaiku upgrade coming in, so the berries are going to be gathered up really, really quickly here for MarineLord. Question is going to be, though, can he actually access the berries? Because they are very, very far forward here. And the first knight is already out on the map with the villager as well. I like this. This is like sort of a Lenok kind of style, the way he plays French. Is he always immediately sends out a villager with his knight to make an outpost. Usually he always already accompanies that knight with an archer range, so already gets archers out at this point in time. But yeah, this is going to be a nice play here for Wam. Just has to make sure the villager doesn't get too close to the outpost here. And yeah, this is a good placement. Actually goes for it a little bit closer. Now the outpost is in range of MarineLord's outpost, but that doesn't really matter too much here. Any production buildings? No production building yet coming up from MarineLord. MarineLord has a not bad spawn as in he has gold on this side and on this side. Sometimes it can be the case that all your gold is on one spot and like on one side, and then your opponent only really has to deny one side there. Oh, scout actually going down. Another outpost now getting rushed up. Villagers take shelter inside the outpost. 3 villagers. Is that going to be enough? I don't think that's going to be enough to outrush this outpost here. In worst case, Wam, with 2 knights, should be able to just split them up, dive under the outpost, and there we go. Denial comes in from for that outpost. Some damage being taken on those knights, but outpost should go up. Now a lot of villagers committing, but yeah, it's too late. It's too late. And MarineLord now has to surrender this gold mine. So the plan was to actually go for fast castle age. That is no longer possible. And emplacements already coming in. And look at that. Behind all of that, Wam actually has gathered up enough for a TC. He might actually just gather enough in order to also get the fortification emplacement. The fortify outpost here. Oh, this is going to be really rough. And MarineLord immediately goes out for a second gold mine over here. And he's not taking any chances this time. He's going for double outposts. TC going up in the middle. Wham. Just needs a little bit more stone. And then we're going to be having an emplacement, a fortification on here as well. It looks like Wam is going to scout this out potentially, though. He knows that the gold is there, but the outposts are going to be up in time. Emplacements coming in immediately as well. Villagers jump inside. Wham. Not finding a villager kill here. And MarineLord now has secured his access to gold. Is still gonna be able to go for that fast castle age. So I can see it about to be finishing. We can already see a couple of villager like a couple of villagers ahead for Wam right now. That is just because the French villagers only take 17 seconds to produce. And now the fortification is coming in. This outpost now has a lot more health, so it can't really rush it down. And we see a stable and an archery range coming out for MarineLord. So this might be just a full cavalry build for him, going for both the Onamusha and the Mounted Samurai. 3 knights out at the moment for Wam. 2 over here, 1 over here. Just trying to circle around, look if there's any damage to be dealt. But MarineLord, with 2 outposts here, it's just not very feasible for Wam to find a lot of damage there. Only 1 of the outposts, though, has an emplacement on it. Never mind. Now another emplacement is coming in. Yeah, it looks like Wam might be playing Feudal Age versus Castle Age, and French is actually the perfect civilization to do that with. So if your opponent is going for you could actually start torching that one down. If your opponent is going for Onimushas, you can just make archers. And archers should be fine there. A-Job is now coming in. Floating gate is going to be on the way. And knights in mass, like as French, you're probably going to have more knights than your opponent. Can still trade reasonably well. Especially since you can just pull him back and with chivalry heal him up. We had a slight lag there for a second. I'm quickly going to pause the game. There we go. That tends to resolve those issues. Ranged armor coming in, chivalry now as well. It looks like Wam is just fully gonna commit to playing from feudal age. Yeah, since even more villagers over to wood, so is gonna try to just pump out a lot of archers. We're also seeing some spearmen being mixed into it, so try composition here from Wam. Should just try and deny all the outposts and kind of keep MarineLord contained inside of his base. Might eventually build enough of an army in order to just overwhelm this little gold operation here. Gonna take a look at MarineLord. He is gonna be buffing up his archery range. That's an issue right now for MarineLord. He doesn't have a lot of vision. He doesn't know that Wam actually went for an archery range and a barracks here behind all of that. Doesn't know that he's committing to feudal age, and behind all of that we can also see Wam is gonna be walling up the middle of the map, so he's gonna make the map a lot smaller for MarineLord. First Onimusha is now gonna be coming out. Knights will have to be careful here. Wam also has eco upgrades, that's true. But at the same time, MarineLord, he did grab his wheelbarrow / food upgrade. We don't have an upgrade on the TC yet, so no bonus gathering speed on the farms here for now. Middle wall is finished. Upper wall has been placed, but Onimushas are gonna be on their way now. Gonna spout out that the wall is already built here. First couple of spears and archers arrive. And it looks like Wam, yeah, there he goes. Goes for the outpost. Doesn't commit quite yet though. Knights do take some damage here. That does hurt. Chivalry though is gonna slowly but surely heal up the injured knights. Why? No. Why do I just randomly in-game get that pop-up from Nvidia? Alright. Oh. Knight actually went a little bit too close to the outpost, loses his life. And now we got a good amount of Onimushas as well as Mounted Samurai coming out here. Wall is gonna get abandoned for now. Actually, never mind. Only pulled the villager back a little bit, then sends him back in again. More villagers getting pulled. Little boar operation up here from Wam. No outposts on that. It looks like Shinto Priest well on his way in order to secure that relic up there. One Mounted Samurai is gonna get chased back, but that Shinto Priest is gonna get spotted out by the villagers, but at the same time Shinto Priest also spots out the villager, and now Onimusha is gonna be coming in. And we can see MarineLord already set them to kill both villagers here. Army's gonna split up, but it's only a single Royal Knight. That is not gonna be enough. Knights right now chasing the Mounted Samurai. MarineLord finding the villagers over here. Immediately charges onto the weak one. Isn't gonna get the kill though from the looks of it. Villagers will survive with just a sliver of health remaining. Textiles is coming in now. For Wam. We'll try and boost up the health of those villagers. And actually, behind all of that, a second relic has been picked up, and MarineLord actually able to take some of the relics on this map. Wam, he has to keep his army together, because if he only has like few units on one side, the castle age units from MarineLord are just gonna clean up. Look at the damage coming out here. Knight gets cleaned up. Only very few spearmen, actually. That is not enough spearmen. Knights charge onto the Mounted Samurai. But Wam, actually, almost even numbers, and that is not good when your opponent is an age ahead. And now he has to retreat. Mounted Samurai gets taken down. Archers, though, are firing onto the Mounted Samurai as well. Has to be really, really careful. These knights are very costly. You're not playing as Jeanne d'Arc, where you can already discount these knights. Those were some heavy losses. We can see in the destruction value. Wham. Far behind right now when it comes to value gained out on the map. This outpost here is still annoying, but right now it's not achieving a lot because MarineLord has access to gold. And now An additional food source has been acquired with the deer. Villager-wise, Wam is still 20 villagers ahead, even though 5 have gone down so far in this game. Wall is not finished yet, and MarineLord is gonna be running in. And with that, he will try and find some villagers to raid. Couple of archers. But that's not enough archers. 12 archers with his 18. Onamushas. Onamusha, by the way, which have more range than the archers. 5.5 tiles compared to just 5 tiles. So the kiting is definitely gonna be a little bit easier for them. Alright. Yo, Sven, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Damage upgrade now also coming in. Almost on Musha, so a lot of bonus damage gonna be coming in. Outpost has been completed here. Actually gonna be able to take down these Onamusha. They don't have more health than a normal crossbow. And with no armor as well. Instead, Outpost is very, very good here for defense. I like the Horseman edition for Wam. Horsemen actually do very well against the Onamusha. With only 80 health and the +9 bonus damage, it doesn't take a lot of Horsemen to take down the Onamusha. They also take relatively little damage. Like it takes 12 hits from one of these Onamushas to actually 13 hit. Yeah, more than 13 hits at the moment to take down a Horseman. Archers need to be microed onto the Onamushas here. First knight has gone down. MarineLord just kiting right now. Gonna be able to take down some of these spearmen here while running back. Couple of the horsemen are getting closer now. You can see they do a lot of damage here. Onamusha goes down. And just take another horseman with it though. Wham though. He's building up a relatively big army now. This time the archers are firing onto the Onamushas. These are some heavy losses now for MarineLord. These Onamushas, they're really, really expensive. 140 resources each. They cost about the same resources as a Mangadai. Oh, he needs to be careful here though. Doesn't have all of his units there. Knights charging in as well. Spearmen as a front line, but not a lot of them. Archer number has been thinned out significantly. Horsemen on the back line here. MarineLord's numbers though also going down by quite a bit, but for MarineLord I feel like it's fine because these units are just worth much, much more. Wham though, getting a good amount of value out of these guys still. A lot of these Onamushas were still low health. Horsemen do go down. Overall, Wam still in a fine position. Now there's a lot of spearmen, but the reinforcement troop is mostly Onamushas, which do really well against the spearmen as well. Wam also setting up his first couple of farms. Meanwhile, second TC coming in for MarineLord also has upgraded his main TC with the Daimyo. So all of these farms now generate a lot more food. You're gathering 25% faster, so it's roughly on par. Well, not quite on par, but it's roughly at like castle age level. And now, that outpost finally gets burned down. 2 Shinto priests out here in order to heal up the mounted samurai. So no lasting damage there. Might actually take a villager down there. No textiles, but didn't get the villager. 1 villager there though. Sacrificial lamp, as there's only 5 slots in the outpost. Wham. Is he actually gonna try and defend the outpost? No villagers here to repair, but he is gonna fall back. Alright. Doesn't want to take that engagement. Wham right now. A lot of villagers ahead, but the income not drastically different between these two. And that is just because, for one, MarineLord has relics. He's got 3 of the relics. He's getting farms, which are pretty much already boosted to like castle age farms. Meanwhile, Wham, he's still in the feudal age, right? Now he's got a second TC as well. So it's gonna further boost this economy. Do we have any... Okay, we do have villagers on stone also. Got the Urshira relic in both the stable, the archer range, and the forge. There must be somewhere else with another one. Where could that be? Oh, in the other forge. So an additional 150 gold right now. MarineLord getting both, like most of his gold right now is just passive. 9 villagers in gold, but he's getting 750 of it. Lots of kiting coming out right now. Has to be careful though, the archers still do a good amount of damage here. These are costly losses. Well, then 400 resources just went down there. And that though, MarineLord still has a good lead, but now the wall has been finished on the top side. Wham sent a couple of villagers over there. So no sneaky shenanigans should be coming in now, and the guild hall is going up behind all of that. Where is it? It's here in the back. 28 villagers rushing that one up. And you can definitely do that when you're already at almost 100 villagers at this point in time. Age up now comes in. Which upgrades do we see? Archers getting upgraded immediately. Needs a little bit more gold for the spearman upgrade as well, but Archer's definitely the most significant here. Definitely is going to be looking for the balanced projectile as well. And a keep now on all of these production buildings. Perfect, perfect for Wham, as he's going to be able to reduce the cost of all of his units, minus the ones from barracks, by a significant amount, 25%. On the samurai coming in, getting greeted by a lot of spearmen though. You're gonna have to think twice about it. Is MarineLord gonna commit to the economy? He does fall back, lose one mounted samurai in the process. Actually, is he gonna try and hide around there? Looks like he's trying to loop towards the middle to go towards that TC, but we do have knights here. Knights aren't upgraded yet. Upgrade also not in queue. But might be able to discourage the engagement there. And samurai. Not getting the villager kill. Villager jumps inside. And now we have Arbalestry as well. Just when MarineLord switches over to Samurai, we're getting the Arbalestry in. This could be very dangerous, and now the keep's also about to be finished here. More archer ranges coming in. Already set up in a way that a keep can nicely boost all of those up. These Mount Samurai might still find some damage though. And another relic gets yoinked here by MarineLord. Alright. Yeah, I agree. MarineLord definitely isn't far ahead. Look at the food income. He's actually got more food per minute right now. And with all of these relics, and I gotta say, like, getting 4 relics from this position, really, really well played here by MarineLord. Archers have been upgraded to veterans. He doesn't have the +2 damage though. So he's only gonna be doing 2 damage with every shot. Still a lot. And the keep is definitely gonna help him out here now. This is not a fight MarineLord wants to take. Definitely isn't. Now he falls back. Wham. What's he gathering up right now? Food. Farm setup mostly completed. 1 mounted samurai. Doesn't find a kill there. And pays attention. Is there a hole in the wall? It's only this one hole over here. More Arbalestry now. 12 of them. Should be a good enough number in order to take care of these units here in the middle. If these Arbalestry also get the Gamberson upgrade in, they might still take a lot of damage from the veteran samurai, especially with the +4 versus infantry. But if at any one point MarineLord wants to transition into mass unifications, they're barely gonna tickle them. And now we see another upgrade came in with the Daimyo Palace, and now all of these farms boosted up by 50%. This is now equal to Imperial Age, pretty much, for most civilizations when it comes to the food income. So we're definitely gonna see that reflected here very soon. TC still low health. Villagers trying to get an outpost up. Are gonna find the army from MarineLord here now. Where's MarineLord going? Sending them all the way over to the corner. To a single mounted samurai. Looking to deny the wood income here for Wham now. Wham is gonna look. Is he gonna send anything over there? Nothing going over there yet. Couple of spearmen will make their way over. And just 5 samurai here. Gonna try and harass at that side as well. Counterweight Trebuchet actually coming in here. But at that point in time, like MarineLord, he doesn't have a lot here in the front side, and Wham is gonna make a move now. We see the main army from MarineLord coming in. Mostly Trebuchets here yet though. It's a lot of Arbalestry. No Gamberson. Might not be enough without Gamberson. Gamberson coming in now. The Arbalestry still did a lot of damage there. No Mangonel in queue, instead we're getting some Sprinkles out. Sprinkles, though, do have a buff on the attack speed now in the latest patch, so they're not the worst when it comes to taking down ranged units, or rather lightly armored units. The Samurai gonna make them move around now. +4 damage on them against infantry. That counts villagers as well. Really has to be very careful here with this Trebuchets. The archers are focusing them actually. That's probably not the best suit to focus here at this point in time. Units hurry through the gate. Some go down to the samurai, but now the 4 samurai in the back. Off against knights though. Don't do their bonus damage against the knights. 1 crossbow over there as well. Actually taking not a bad trade here against these knights. No melee armor upgrade might have something to do with that as well, but the Arbalestry here are gonna be enough to clean this up. the main issue that I see is that behind all of this, MarineLord is getting closer and closer to having the same amount of villagers out on the field, and we can already tell that, okay, he's also deleted the production abilities here. That is good. He's getting more Yoroshiros now. With those, he can make even more of these like pseudo-relics within the forges. Both units from Wam moving out here. MarineLord pre-pulls the villagers away. At the same time, secondary force from Wam making its way over. Up to 44 arballetry now, but the first Mangonel is coming out. Immediately moves over here, and let's see the Mangonel. Is it coming in? It's coming in. Is it gonna shoot? It doesn't shoot. And Wam falls back. At the same time, Archer's here. Gonna get cleaned up by the Onimushas. Archer's probably not the main unit that Wam wants to go for now anyways. So probably not too unhappy about that. Let's take a look. Where's the Shinto priest from earlier? Did put it over here in this forge. So now that's gonna be even more passive gold right now for MarineLord. Let's take a quick look here at the guild hall. Looks like food has been changed. We do see the red palace going up. It is over here on the large gold vein. What remains of it anyways. One relic has been gathered up in the meantime for Wam. Also has one of the sacred sites now. The sacred site has been secured by MarineLord. Trebuchet firing onto the CC. Arballetry, I have to be careful there. Imperial H has come in. Is this going to be the point in time where MarineLord just pulls the trigger and sends everything in? Doesn't look like it. He's making a lot of Onobogacious now. I'm worried about that. Because look at the Arballetry having 6 armor here. Doesn't have the bonus melee armor upgrades from Blacksmith, but 6 armor already. Like, against 12 damage, that halves the damage output. Oh, Mangonel. That's a lot of units. Springles helping out as well. Roller Shutter Triggers immediately coming in as well. Onobogacious trying to make a hole in the wall there. Another Mangonel. Is going to be in queue. MarineLord trying to go for a surround here. Literally, I have to be careful. Don't have the melee armor upgrades. Only the Gambison. Is a big amount of bonus armor. Might not be enough here. MarineLord just pushing in with the Onobogacious. Springles have to be careful. A couple of knights getting sent over there to deal with that little raiding force. So we've seen. And now Imperial Age coming in for MarineLord. Tanegashima, Gunsmith coming in. Oh, Mangonel. Whiffs the first shot though. Small force makes itself known over here. Is there going to be a re-wall planned here? Let's take a look. Wam hasn't yet placed any additional walls over there. Units just being annoying over here. Knights now elite coming in. And now MarineLord having also reached Imperial immediately queues the upgrade for the Onobogacious and the Elite Samurai. All the Blacksmith upgrades coming in as well. Look at that. The Samurai right now already having 17 plus 4 damage versus infantry. With the Banner Menorah. It's insane how much damage they can dish out. Have to be really, really careful. Both Knights took some damage there as well. The wall wasn't finished yet. Set Wam goes for a keep. Still has a couple of knights remaining here though. Should be able to clean this up. That is enough elite knights to clean this up, for sure. Bombard also has been produced. Do we see roller shutting triggers? Roller shutting triggers not coming in for MarineLord. At this point in time, looks like he's just going for mass infantry. Where's the infantry position though? You see a couple of knights over there, but MarineLord needs to pay attention in the middle. Has a Mangonel there, but no front line right now. Wam also needs to be careful though. Springles are moving up. Arballetry getting some villager kills here. And now Elite has come in on the Arballetry as well. Have to be careful, wall. Have to move back. Mangonel shot does go wide. Those knights running around here now. Trying to go onto gold mine. Once again, pre-pull coming in from MarineLord. Springles need to get out of there. Bombard also has to be careful. More units in queue for Wam. We see a lot of knights actually out on the field. Scattered into individual groups right now. Mangonel shot. Ooh, gets a good shot on the Arballetry. I'm still cussing here right now about the melee armor just not being there. Magno gets sniped out though by the Sprinkles now. Bombard does a good amount of damage here. Has to be careful not to shoot into fortified armor. Oh, look at that. The Sprinkles able to one-shot the Odabushas. This is why Sprinkles are OP at this moment. So much attack speed. They're just one-shotting the Odabushas. 3 of them right now. And now a lot of Knights coming in. MarineLord behind this. Switching into Spearman, getting the elite upgrade on them as well now. Wham with the French, looking really, really solid here right now. MarineLord's eco actually has been rated a good bit over here. Food income, not where it needs to be. He has the Shogun and Caster, but only 1.7k food per minute. That is not enough right now for what he needs to pump out. Still no melee armor. You need more melee armor. I mean, he gets another +1 from the elite upgrade here. Now the Bombard starting to shoot the infrastructure down. It has some extra house, so isn't going to get immediately housed here. Oh, the rocket, though, coming in clutch here. Doing a lot of damage to these Knights, and with 2 rockets, 2 Knights go down. We don't have Royal Bloodlines yet on these units. Odabushas take some units down over here. And Wham, he can't really fully commit to the engagement right now. Lots of infantry units here. Now we actually see some hand cannon Ashigaros also coming in. These were all made for free with the Tanegashima gunsmith, actually. Has to be careful, though. Wham is going to be charging in now with a lot of Knights. The special Nagayari hasn't come in yet, so these Spearmen, just ordinary elite Spearmen. No Bannermen right now as well. Spearmen, though, making sure the raid doesn't really achieve much here. I'm still no Royal Bloodlines, and these Knights die quickly. Frontline has been cleaned up, though. More frontline coming in behind it, though. Food income does start to look better now for MarineLord. So be really careful to protect these hand cannoneers. And now, the Nage is in. These Spearmen now do +34 versus Cavalry. They absolutely shred them, especially without the Royal Bloodlines. Look at that. They're going down really quickly. Oh, hand cannoneers, though. Down to 4. Lost half of his hand cannoneers. We're going to be up in queue now. It's interesting that they have a special name when they don't actually do anything special. It's just a normal hand cannoneer. They do have some unique voice lines, though. They shout different. They do shout differently. Yeah, we just heard it there. That's how they're unique. They shout differently. Alright, we got a lot of Katana Bannermen now, so now we actually have the bonus damage coming in. And the Spearman actually doing a lot of damage now with that Bannerman being there as well. These trebuchets have been kept alive throughout the entire time. Wham! Is he gonna find the gold villagers this time around? Getting pulled back. Oh, the tactics now also coming in. We're seeing the incendiary shots also coming in, as well as the crossbow stirrups. That's actually huge. That does a lot of bonus damage here from the arbalete tray. They're gonna attack much, much faster. 2.12 right now. Keep that in mind once we look at it again. Bloodlines now also gonna be in queue for Wham. Still no melee armor upgrades at this point in time. Probably just can't afford with the gold cost right now. Where's gold? Where's he getting gold from right now? Just the gold over here. Some stone walls also coming in right now. What's the landmark on? It's on gold. He actually has 2.3k gold in the landmark right now. Heated shots coming out. Yeah, this is actually a really, really tough battle right now for MarineLord. He's going all infantry against the military that has a lot of melee armor. We got the keep here. Has the red palace in placement. This is probably not a good fight that MarineLord wants to take. These arbalete, they're not taking quite as much damage with 7 melee armor. The elite spearmen, though, have a lot of damage on them. Look at that. Nagayari, 18 damage right now. If the... Actually, never mind, all the Bannermen went down. So once they get over there, it's going to drop. The damage is going to drop a lot. And the arbalete are able to clean everything up here. Just the melee armor. It's too big. At the same time, Knight's actually taking down the trebuchets here in the base of MarineLord. MarineLord's still producing villagers, not too far behind in eco. He lost 33 villagers though so far. Wam fully stonewalled on one side of the map. Enough stone to wall the middle. You can think about walling the top side soon as well then. Alright, it's running around again, and trade has been set up. Wam is trading. If he sets up the gate there. Actually, never mind. He's got trade over here. Yeah, that's where the markets are at. Alright. Been studying too much today, so now we're gonna shift things into standing death mode. And look at that big clash about to be coming in here. Arbaletria, completely out of position. Military from MarineLord engulfing the army from Wam right now. Wam trying to fall back. Arbaletria actually not going down that quickly due to the armor. He's able to get away with a couple of them. Bombard cannon is there as well though, in order to attack the keep now. Springles and cannons in queue for Wam now. Still no melee armor. He could be taking, like, it's just infantry. He could be taking so much less damage here. Like, he could reduce all of this damage here, every single hit, by 3. Like, one of these units, what do they have? 18 damage? He already negates 7. He could negate 10. Bombard one-shotting these units here. A lone Royal Knight with Royal Bloodlines, actually able to decap before going down due to the Springle Tower. Keep has been rebuilt over here. It looks like it got taken down by the trebuchets earlier, but trade will be kept secure for Wam. Take a look at the guild hall. Looks like Wam already took more gold out earlier, so not a lot in, not a lot left, not a lot left in there right now. Gonna follow the army over here from MarineLord now as he's making his way over to that keep. Units start burning down the keep now. Don't forget, auto tactics from the Japanese boost up the torch damage as well. So torch damage actually quite high here, 24 with every single shot that comes out. The keep gets taken down really, really quickly actually. Wham! Might need to reposition the market over here and trade to this trade post instead. No boiling oil. Boiling oil wouldn't have made a difference there. Boiling oil doesn't really do a lot. I mean, Wham, he's been raiding every now and then here and there, but it just doesn't do a lot. Now we actually see a switch into men-at-arms, but still no melee armor. Wham! Wham! Where's the melee armor, Wham? Where's the melee armor? MarineLord now floods into the base from Wham. Market has been set up over here. Villagers on stone are gonna get found out. MarineLord probably, as soon as he sees how many villagers are over there, is gonna pull more than just these 2 spearmen. At the same time, the Wham going in on his side. Oh, how do we look in terms of defenses there? These villagers definitely have to evacuate there on the farms. Wham, he's just pushing in. A couple of men-at-arms here as the front line. But without the melee armor, they actually negate less damage than the Arbaletria do as a front line. The Arbaletria are actually tankier than the men-at-arms right now. Let's manage to clean up the army. TC gets taken down. I'm not sure. Every single bombard shot. Does have a lot of health though at the same time. Wham! It's getting raided heavily. Mangonel gets taken down. Reinforcements are just walking and Wham actually calls a GG down to sub 100 villagers there. One push from MarineLord. I gotta say, I wonder how this game would have went if Wham just gotten the melee armor upgrades. I feel like this game would have gone way, way different here at this point in time. GG though, MarineLord with the Japanese coming back in a game where I personally saw Wham as a clear favorite. Look at that villager graph. Damn. Alright. Alright. That was our game number 1 that we had there. Can we see the eco stats? Of course we can. I say that. I say that. They have their history as private. Okay, we can't see. We can't see. Well, once MarineLord hit castle, was a guaranteed Japanese win? I don't think so. I think Wam definitely had it for a majority of the game. Just the fights that he took, like taking 30% more melee damage because he didn't get the upgrades, does hurt him against a melee-only composition from MarineLord. I think he had it. I honestly think he had it. I think he threaded the needle in that one. All right, Wam in lobby right now. I need to add MarineLord Smurf. He's playing a lot on the Smurf at the moment. Let's see, AV4 World. What do we have there? What was the name again? Jung Sung Bing, I think it was. Yeah, okay, he had a minus in his name. That's why I didn't find him there. All right, so French Japan has been picked first here. MarineLord still has open Ayyubids, Malians, Byzantines, Order of the Dragon, and Juju's Legacy. Wam has the HRE, Abbasid, China, English, and Mongols. Definitely feels good for Wam to win the first game with French. That's definitely a tempo victory here for him. I think I talked about earlier that French kind of counters Japan. Wait, why did I say that Wam won that one? He didn't. He lost that one. Okay, I got old man brain there for a second. Let's also edit the score. There we go. Oh, it's Wam right now that's hosting. Oh, oops. Observer. Wam. Wam. No. No, he launched the game without observers on. Rip. Okay, Okay, they're redoing it. They're redoing it. Okay. We're good. All right, we're going down again. Remake due to technical issues? Exactly. Another clean victory for MarineLord. Right, players are getting ready. From the looks of it, the map was not Rocky River. Rocky River is the latter one. Rocky Canyon, I think it was. And it's gonna be Mongols versus OETD. Okay, I mean, this one, I don't think MarineLord was serious about practicing more since last tourney. Look at him winning in a couple of seconds now. True, dude, true. But yeah, we're going to be looking now at a Mongol versus Order of the Dragon game. Does Rocky Canyon have a market? I think, yeah, Rocky Canyon has a market. It was the other one, the river one, that doesn't have a market. Yeah, I think personally, like a tower rush probably shouldn't work out for Wam if MarineLord just makes spearmen, just because the spears are so much better for OOTD. If he just cares about like not losing them too quickly, I feel like MarineLord should have the advantage there with OOTD in the early game. 5-minute delay. Did he actually? Ah, man. Ah, man. I don't even see it yet. Wham. Observe match. I gotta download content, sure. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, okay. Let's do what we usually do when we've got downtime. Yoink. Oh, just jumped right into him. Oh, square patties.
The guys are
Wait. What did he do? He takes the patty. He puts the patty in his pants? What?
The guys are putting their flag in the sky now. This is what they're doing. They're even trying to. They're trying to.
Where's those square patties? White Castle, as far as I know.
He's gonna do it.
Hey!
He's so uncomfortable. He's so uncomfortable. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, let's go back inside.
Like the video and subscribe for a year of good luck. Enjoy.
Y así como me caí, vas a caer en la...
Remove the train from the doors on the left.
Oh, that's this guy's walking cane.
Wrapped around the cookie tray, letting customers finally purchase a freshly made box of Numinos. What the f?
Me walking with a cane. They was talking down, throwing dirt on my name. Now I come through stunting. They don't even look my way. If you catch a glimpse, you might blind yourself. I
Stay there.
Yo, what? The fuck? This dude could shit on his own head. Not that that's a good thing. Literal shithead.
Yo. Yo.
I'm just gonna rip the door panel out. Oh my god. The pain. Oh, he's gonna wrap himself.
Let's go!
No, don't help him out. Okay, never mind. It was from the other side.
It's supposed to be. I gotta go home. Coach.
Yeah, I be saying I look like Travis Scott. Do I really look like him?
Koska siellä on, niinku, siellä on tosi vaarallisia kiviä.
Lyönti on kyllä hieno. Ja tässä...
Alright. I think... Yeah, it's just 10 seconds now. Excuse me. Alright. 10 seconds until we're going into our next game. I'm quickly gonna... Okay, check. That looks good. Alright. Let's begin as we're jumping in to our second game now of this best of 5 between Wam and MarineLord. All right, no, yeah, this is not Rocky River, this is Rocky Mountain. And here we go, spawning in the color yellow, we got Wam01 playing as the Mongols. On the other hand side, playing in the color blue, we got MarineLord. All right, there's a map that we haven't seen in quite a while. It's Rocky Mountain, so you might know Rocky River, this is Rocky Mountain. So instead of having fish here in the middle, we don't have fish in the middle. That was my TED Talk. Welcome to Rocky Mountain. All right, let's take a look at the spawns that we've got going on here so far. So MarineLord doesn't feel like a MarineLord spawn, honestly. He's got gold over here, he's got gold over here. Then on the other hand side, he has no gold, and he's got gold over here. And gold over here. Does have back deer, but having all of your gold on one side makes you very susceptible to an outpost rush from the Mongols. And look at that. Wham. Not respecting the Mongols here, not going for his own barracks, instead looking to just age up to the feudal age. Now that might work for him actually, if he goes for men-at-arms, if he has enough gold for like 1 to 2 men-at-arms. Might be able to burn down an outpost with them. And with the Khan, collecting a couple of the sheep. MarineLord out right now, not looking too hot when it comes to the sheep. Let's take a look. Are there any sheep remaining on these sides? 1 sheep over here, 1 over there. Really not a lot of sheep remaining. Actually, there's 3 up here. So if Wham circles around over there, MarineLord circles around over there with the scout now, could find some more. Here we go. First couple of spearmen have now been produced. Villager is going to start moving out now with those spears. 3 villagers on wood. It's going to start gathering up for an outpost. Let's take a... Oh my god, no. MarineLord. Okay, it is in range of the TC, the lumber camp. And the minework palace has been placed. But we look at the field at the Fog of War, and we can see that Wham knows exactly where the gold is from MarineLord, and it's exactly where he's going to be going. Same time, take a look at MarineLord's Fog of War. Wham's Fog of War, I mean. No, wait. That's not the player I want to look at. There we go. We take a look at MarineLord's Fog of War. Did he... He scouted out the barracks, so he knows what's coming. He's got 4 villagers in wood. He went out to the berries, which is fine since like it's either going to be either the gold or the berries here. And he actually deleted the mining camp. Honestly, if I was Wham right now, I would not make the outpost over here, but instead make it over here and try to deny wood. Go for the wood play. MarineLord still has 3 straggler trees around his TC. I like that play. Taking the stragglers last. That way he still has like a cushion of 450 wood right next to his TC. If he needs it. But MarineLord definitely going to be forced to play this one in a little bit of a longer feudal age. Now that might actually fit for his Order of the Dragon playstyle. Gonna have to wait and see though. Actually, that's a lot of sheep coming in now for MarineLord. 10 sheep are gonna make their way over to space now. Is there gonna be 1 more spearman? No, looks like it's gonna just be those 4 that have been double produced. That's gonna put them in the outpost. Only having 4 units inside the outpost though means that an outpost needs 3 shots, 3 volleys in order to take down a villager without wheelbarrow. Actually, never mind. These villagers, they have bonus health. It's gonna take even more than that. They do 12 torch damage right now. With the H up, that could actually... Does it increase for villagers? We're gonna take a look. Right now it's 12. Okay, no, villager torch damage does not increase. I actually didn't know that. We get an archer range and a barracks now for MarineLord. Same time, Wham. Aging up with the distance right now. So isn't going to be opting for trade on a map where you actually have some pretty decent trade posts. And his opponent isn't making cavalry, so it's going to be a relatively slow army. I feel like it's a waste, like a little bit of a missed opportunity. 1 more spearman is going to make his way over to that outpost, so he gets 5 units inside of it. But with the bonus health on these villagers, like, it actually doesn't make a huge difference here. MarineLord has enough gold in order to get iron. Never mind. I was looking at Wham's resource. Marine doesn't have enough resource for Iron Undermesh should he need it, so he's really just gold stuff right now. Archer is gonna make his way over to the military production from MarineLord, actually. We do see a stable coming up. That's dangerous. Maybe he didn't scout the barracks at this point in time. Stable is now going to be in production. An outpost gets dropped as well. The outpost could be coming in clutch here. But the archer might be coming in too soon here. Yeah, I think this outpost isn't going to go up. These archers, they should really, really fast. Look at that. 1 attack speed. There we go. Villager is now going to get shot on. Has to be pulled. Unstable is going to get rushed up now by 3 villagers. Does go up. But we see the first spearman arrive now. Wam only has enough gold for 1 double Kashik production. Is he going to go for it? He has the resource for it. Or rather he had. He actually pulls the production buildings back now. What is he going for here? Goes for the deer now. Still has a couple of carcasses left there. Now he pulls the stable back. But there is a spearman here. Another spearman is going to be on the way as well. I'm not sure right now what Wam's doing. Yeah, there we go. That's the archery range that he needs. It's going to be tough now catching up in numbers. This is a game where he's playing from a position of weakness now. As the Mongols versus the Order of Dragons, definitely not a position that he wants to be in. Double Kashik hasn't been queued yet. Doesn't have the... Actually, doesn't have the gold anymore. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have the gold because he just queued it. Trying to get me confused here. First archer comes out. Gets a shot off on the spears. Stable is actually going down quickly. 13 seconds left. Is he gonna get the Kashiks out? He might get the Kashiks out, but he might lose the stable for it. Look at that. Damage ramping up quickly now. It's on fire. Gets it out, packs it up immediately, and pulls it back in. Is he gonna be able to repair it in time? 80 health, 70 health, 60, down to 40. Oh, no, it goes down! Oh, no. Disaster for Wam right now, losing out on 150 resource worth of production building. Outpost goes up on the gold here. Kashiks. Kashiks have to be careful. They can't take any shots here from these spears. These spearmen do plus 40 versus cavalry. We looked at it earlier, where an Imperial Age Japanese spearman does plus 34 versus cavalry. These guys, hardened gilded spearmen, do plus 40 in the feudal age. Second archer range is going to be coming up now. Outpost will secure this gold mine for Wam. I'm right now. I'm not feeling too confident for him. Couple of Kashiks are now moving around here. Some stone being gathered for MarineLord. This might actually be for a second TC. Could be that he wants to burn this one down and then go for a second TC on there. Kashiks are making their move. Really quick reaction though from MarineLord. Knew that the Kashiks went back. And might actually get some free shots on them now. Has the reinforcements over here. Kashiks have to be careful. Movement speed arrow comes in. Couple of shots taken. Wam right now behind in military versus the Order of the Dragon. MarineLord has enough resource, goes for the town center on the deer here, secures himself another food source. Definitely needed, as the sheep are running low now. The Gilded Archers so far have been doing some serious work. Normal Archer, 5 damage. Gilded Archer, 6 damage and a massive amount of attack speed. Like, these guys actually do a good amount of damage here, even against the Kashiks. Oh, MarineLord has to be careful though, sees the units there. Does a good job of walking back here, not exposing his villagers to these 2 Kashiks. Is there another stable out at the moment? There's another Uvu. Archer range has been built on that Uvu. Or rather, has been sent over there. We're now also getting a blacksmith. That is the one thing that Wam has got going for himself for now. I say for now, because it looks like this outpost is going to go down, and with that, MarineLord is going to get some access to gold again. And look at how quickly this is going to go down. It's able to take down one spearman. One spearman and probably not even the scout. Actually, yeah, all the spearmen go down as well. That is a catastrophic loss right now for Wam. Losing 5 units, the outpost that he put resource into. And he didn't gain anything from that. Now MarineLord just goes out to gold again. Damn. That is so well played by MarineLord. Just having that game sense, knowing with how much he can get away with. I'm jealous. I gotta say, like, I'm looking at this gameplay right now from MarineLord, and I gotta say, I'm jealous, man. The way he deals with this kind of aggression from the Mongols, just ignores it. But also at the same time, like, not being shy about building buildings outside of his TC range. Alright, we do have a double market now, coming in from Wam. So he's gonna get some trade in. These traders bring back a lot of resources. 74 gold right now, but MarineLord spots it out. So MarineLord gonna make a move now after seeing that. Doesn't look like it. Lots of archers out right now for Wam. MarineLord, though, adding in more and more of his own military. Keshiks. Alert notification comes out through with the Khan arrow. Oh! And one of the Keshik does go down. One ungilded spearman hit. And now, upgrades for MarineLord finally coming in. We see the sealed arrow coming in. These archers gonna do a lot of damage now. Once that upgrade finishes. Still more archers gonna be in queue for Wam. Has made another stable as well, so more Keshiks are gonna follow as well. Right now, just gathering up military. Wam is scouting for the army from MarineLord. Scout gets taken down by the massive archers there. Oh, Keshik actually takes a hit here. Look at that, almost half health now. What is it, like 3 hits from a spearman or to kill a Keshik? It's 52, 3 armor, so 49 damage. It looks like it's 4 hits. Actually, yeah, it should be 4. Just very close, but should be 4 hits. 4 actually getting taken down by the archers. Secures an additional food source for Wam. MarineLord. Where's he going right now? I mean, there is the Yam aura for the archers from Wam, so if he spots out the army from MarineLord, he can very quickly move over there. Actually, this one side is the only side where Wam doesn't have an outpost forward. So he doesn't really see where his opponent's army is right now. Yeah, Wam, he needs to go over to the other side right now. Because this is gonna hurt. He's gonna notice now where his opponent is. But this Uwu is getting torched down quickly. Once again, Uwu is going to get denied. Wam queues up down production on the archers one last time. Queues it again. So he's able to utilize the double production even after the Uwu has gone down. Archers getting one shot here very quickly by the gilded archers. Still not a fight that MarineLord wants to take, but he took like some good value there. Look at the destruction value so far. The Yam aura or the Wam aura? True. Those are the questions that keep me up at night. This is one brave Keshik here. Gets a charge off. But look at how quickly he gets taken down by these archers. Archers though, these are expensive archers. 160 resources for each of them. Definitely not something that you want to lose at this point in time. Do you have any minute arms coming in? No, instead we're getting Gilded Horsemen. That is actually still a... Gilded Horsemen will hurt. They do 30 damage with every single attack against these archers. So 3 shots are going to take them down. But they're very expensive. And the pathing can be not as good. Looks like Wam may have scouted what's going on here. I want to pull back now. Boar now gets taken down by MarineLord, so also an additional food source for him. Definitely necessary as the main economy here with the deer has expired now. He's out onto the berries over here. Deer over here could also be taken. He screws him up. Horseman. Still not quite a match for the Keshiks, but that's a lot of archers now. Where's the reinforcements for Wham? He has units over here. 29 archers over there, but the horsemen are now catching up. Look at how quickly they take down these archers. Keshiks do help on the retreat. And Wham, he just wants to get into the Yamara now. Go where he has the movement advantage. Is there any additional outposts coming up here? Not yet. Ooh, has been rebuilt on the front side. It's a lot of gilded horsemen right now, and no spearmen. I mean, we do have Keshiks from Wham. Question's gonna be, well, the Keshiks aren't gonna be enough. Keshiks, once they get into the Yamara, they are going to be on par movement speed wise to these horsemen. But the horsemen, aside from the armor, actually have better stats right now than the Keshiks health wise. 250 health compared to 145. Yeah, it does. So every single one of these is 2 because they take up 2 population space. Some charges coming in. Outpost getting rushed up. Might actually not be on time. Will be just about in time. But yeah, these horsemen, they were not able to take a good fight there. Single horseman actually in the trade line of Wham. And he is gonna... Okay, doesn't choose to kill them one. And now Keshik is gonna be there. Fighter in the middle. Wham's still running away for now. Where are the archers? Archers over here. Gonna make their way over. That's a lot of archers right now. 41 archers. I'm not sure if it's enough. If it's enough archers here. Because these archers fire quickly, and the spearmen also take a while to go down. With all of their bonus health. MarineLord making his way over to the deer. Just a couple of Keshiks are going to try and raid here. MarineLord has a lot of wood, indeed. He's going to need it for the farms now. Right now, we look at the army value. Army value is looking good for Wham. Army count's looking good for MarineLord. There's a lot of spearmen in the army from MarineLord. And I fear that these horsemen... I talk about time and time again. Horsemen suck. Horsemen suck hard in feudal. Oh, this could be a bad fight. Horsemen engage. Keshiks do pull back. Wants to focus down the spears, ideally, with the archers. Spearmen focused. That's a lot of them going down, and Wham actually behind this, aged up to the castle age. Oh, that's actually not a fight that he wants to take. He wants to wait for the upgrades to come in. Where's the Kurultai? Kurultai's over here. Hasn't been deployed yet. Spearmen are getting taken down now. Now it's only the Keshiks. Keshiks and archers versus horsemen and archers. MarineLord has to run away. I mean, they're doing a good amount of damage, but I feel like it's not going to be enough no matter what. Because in the end, there's enough archers to pretty much one-shot the archers from MarineLord. If you were to focus them down one by one. Actually, I do have a lot of health, but MarineLord still calls it. Doesn't feel like he's in a position to age up now to the next age and make units in time. And GG gets cold. Wham. With the Mongols, taking down MarineLord as the Order of the Dragon. Alright. Let's quickly look immediately, see if they're already in the next game. Yep, looks like they are. And it's gonna be in bridges. Alright. This one MarineLord hosts, so we know that there's not gonna be any delay. And we're jumping right into it because it's gonna be Byzantines for MarineLord versus the Chinese from Wham. Alright. Looks like we're just in time. We're gonna skip forward, so we're live and caught up. And this is gonna be on bridges. This is a very cool map. It's gonna be in the next Elite Classic tournament from EGC. These bridges here on the map, you can actually blow them up with demo ships. They have 500 health. I think it's like 2 or 3 demo ships. And you can blow up the bridge. And you can also repair them. It's a very interesting mechanic to play around. Like, you can, in theory, trap your opponent's army. If your opponent has his army over there and you got demo ships, you can blow these up and then your opponent's trapped. Just in theory. Not that it's gonna happen, but that's just in theory. We got the cistern here from MarineLord. boosting up gold, stone, and food over here. Age up is going to be coming in. We're going to be seeing the Grand Winery over here. Once that's complete, he's going to get enough stone to also put another cistern over here. On the other hand side, we see the Imperial Academy going up now with 3 villagers for Wam. Where's the Imperial official? Okay. We're seeing an interesting build here. Sassy actually talked to me about this. He said that maybe it's worth now not going for that initial Imperial official. Instead just going for the Imperial Academy, and you age up with a couple more villagers and you get them out quicker, because now the IOs from the Imperial Academy, they actually cost less resource. They've been buffed, so now they cost 30% less resources if you make them from the Imperial Academy. That's going to be interesting here from Wam. Losing with OTT to make sure they don't get nerfed. Pretty smart move by MarineLord. Yeah, that's why he's always just a couple of steps ahead of the entire rest of the scene, right? Losing the Slapfest tournament just to make sure that his main civs don't get nerfed as well. Surely, Copium. Alright, score. You're right. Score. Let's adjust that. We jump straight into the next game. There we go. It has been adjusted. Let's also quickly adjust it over here in our chat. With the score command. Actually, do I even need a score command when we have it highlighted over there? Probably don't need it. Alright. Wam hasn't clicked up to Song Dynasty yet. Has gotten his first Imperial official out. Lots of gold to be had, actually. Is he not collecting the taxes right now? There he goes. Okay, he's collecting taxes. Oh, he's missing 4 gold. He's missing 4 gold. Wham, you're missing 4 gold. Wham, you're missing 4 gold. You don't have the gold. Wham. Is he gonna wait for another tax cycle? That's 20 seconds each time. Alright, looks like he's just gonna walk in the meantime. This is a good spot. Gets the deer, also gets the gold. Oh, but the horseman. Where's he gonna go? Where's the horseman gonna go? If he's gonna go over here, that's pretty doomed. 2 villagers aren't gonna be in time. But the horseman looks to be going over to the gold. He might actually find the stone villagers. That could be very annoying as well. No Explorators coming out though for MarineLord. So no bonus damage against these villagers. 4 villagers on food right now for MarineLord. He's also going for a second TC, so it's going to be a 2 TC versus 2 TC build. But Wam, as a Chinese, he's going to feel fine because he's got Song Dynasty working for him. Just have to worry about that one horseman here. Should be able to actually kill it with the villagers. Yeah, villagers pull their ships. And Wam, for the most part, is going to be able to ignore the horseman. There's a lot of back and forth happening right now. That's going to mean that MarineLord actually gets some pretty good value here on the Nile. Another horseman actually coming out now as well. Second TC is coming up. And the horseman, might he actually kill a villager? He's got to kill a villager. Ooh, okay. Horseman, more than gotten his value. Caused idle time and killed a villager as well. Wam's still ahead of villager right now, just because Song Dynasty. Pretty good, pretty good. Only 15 seconds per villager. That's pretty nice. Oh, he's being so annoying right now. Now the second horseman's gonna come in, and Wam still doesn't have enough. Wam still doesn't have enough stone. Oh, is that gonna be another dead villager? It could be. It could be. MarineLord, why are you doing? Oh my god. Wam, you need more stone. You need more stone, Wam. Oh, he's going for it. Oh no. Weak villager moves back. Needs one more dropper from these guys. Oh, that's gonna be another dead villager. That is gonna be another dead villager. These horsemen have done a lot of damage so far in this game. And I mean a lot of damage. Alright, Wam. He has got enough stone now. If he drops off now, he's got enough stone. There we go. Has enough stone now. Second TC is gonna go up. He's still gonna have the villager lead at the end of it all. Mercenary House. Now coming up for MarineLord. Which contract are we going to see here? Against the Chinese. I think longbows are pretty good in this matchup. Mainly because Palace Guards. No, I didn't grab Explorators. Maybe he should have gone for it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he should have actually gone for it. It's a very cheap upgrade. Actually, 80 resource, 50 gold. Might not have had a resource for it. Yeah, we're seeing the Longbowman, the mercenary, the Western mercenary contract coming in. I think this is really good, especially against Chinese. Because what are Chinese gonna make in the castle age? Palace Guards, Spearmen, and crossbows. Together with Siege, of course. But mainly against these infantry type units, having the Longbowman out is very good because Palace Guards already have less armor, less pierce armor than normal men-at-arms. So having longbows, which also do more damage than normal archers, actually able to do a lot of damage there. That and longbowmen also just kind of, it feels like they mass up really, really quickly. Having 5 of them at once, like, it's the biggest pack of units that you can get out of it as well. No other mercenary spawns like 5 at once. Another contract that is. Getting some walls here now for Wam. Actually, yeah, he's walling all the way on his opponent's side. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, might want to go for the 1 relic over here. So let's take a look at the relic split. We got 1 relic on each of these islands. Walling here means that this relic is pretty much guaranteed to be there for Wam. 1 over here, 1 in the middle, and then 1 close to each of the players. So priority should probably be this relic for Wam, then this relic, then this relic, and last but not least this relic. For MarineLord, he won't be able to get this relic because of the wall, so he should still be going for this relic and this relic. He will have an immediate monastery with the Grand Winery. Let's take a look at the age-up timings that are going to be coming in. I mean, the Imperial Academy helps a lot. Oh my god, he has to transition a lot of villagers right now. Over the 2 deer. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of idle time. No Soral techniques yet. But the Imperial Academy is going to help a lot right now when it comes to getting gold in. You can see here, 40 gold each. Doesn't have the Imperial Examinations. I feel like getting that one early actually pays off super quickly. Like, there's 200 techs right now inside this building, which it's going to take a while to get out. I actually built a granary over here. Ah, I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that. Can I actually check if I... Okay, I can't check how many tiles that is. It's a lot of tiles. At least 4 tiles. More berries coming in for MarineLord. Do we have any mercenaries? We do have. Okay, the first couple of longbowmen have come out. Oh, Wam actually just snuck villagers over there. Spearmen. MarineLord doesn't want to be to get caught right now. I think he's gonna take the Spearman down now. He's just gonna walk past. Oh, the villager moves out at the wrong time. Oh, Wam. He needs to pull the villagers back. And he does so. Villagers do get pulled back. But now, these units are kind of stranded up here, aren't they? More longbows coming out as well. And these are all 3 units right now that he's got out on the field, these 10 longbowmen. Oh no. The scout. He's gonna find them. He might find them. Or will he? Yeah, he's going to find them here. Oh no, Wam! Oh no. He's running. He's got wheelbarrow. He's got wheelbarrow. And age-up is coming in for both of these players. Couple of horsemen. 3 horsemen. Okay, 3 horsemen should be enough. 2 horsemen would actually be enough already as well. Would be close with 2 horsemen. But 3 horsemen definitely is going to be enough. Look at that. The pathing on these horsemen. Absolutely disgusting. And they're also focusing the scout. That hurts. That hurts. That was unnecessary. Alright, age-up came in for both these players. We immediately see 2 monks getting queued up. There isn't a cistern over here, so these monks do go out slowly. On the other hand side, do we have a monastery already out for Wam? Doesn't look like it. So no monastery yet. Let's see. Wam immediately goes for the relic in the middle. Probably, I'm not sure if there's a chance for Wam to deny this, because MarineLord, he already has a couple of free units out, right? Like, he's getting units over here, units over there. That's a lot of longbowmen out on the field. He's actually getting cataphracts out. Where's the cataphract? Some big walls going out as well. Where's the cataphract? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Cataphract going towards the middle. We're seeing some palace guards and some knights coming out. Still no monastery. Oh, never mind. The monastery is over here. So we're probably going to see some monks coming out soon as well. Monk in the middle of the map. Monk in the middle of the map. MarineLord alerts Wam to this with the longbows. Looks like he's just going to give the relic up. Might just go for this one here first at the bottom. Let's quickly check over, see where he's going to. He's going to the safe relic actually that he walled in. In the meantime, MarineLord, is he moving out down there? I feel like, okay, he's gotten the safe relic on his side. That's going to be 2 relics immediately coming in. No supervision on the monastery. It'll be interesting to see. I think the palisade gate might actually not hold for long enough. He's getting more units out. Lots of units in the queue right now. Oh, on the field though. I mean, these longbowmen, they're so efficient to get out, right? Now, double barracks. We're immediately going to be seeing the limit in queue now. Yeah, this palisade gate is not going to be in time. It's not going to last in time. And Wam, he might actually end up not being able to get that relic. Look at that, double cataphract. High value unit. Oh, Lancer though is going into the direction of the monk. Okay, actually, Wam might have the chance to get that relic. Relic down there, still available for grabs though. If we take a look at MarineLord's monks, yeah, he is going for that one right now. 2 villagers moving out there. Safe relic has been grabbed. Yeah, this relic. I think MarineLord's gonna get that relic. The villagers actually moved back. Wait, they just moved over here, killed the wolf, and then they moved back again? Yeah, okay, it looks like it's gonna be a 2 to 3 relic game. In this one. Cataphracts are gonna go down. That's a pricey loss. Yeah, I don't think he can chase that. Don't think he can chase that at all. It's gonna take 3 hits to take that one down. Won't happen. Alright, Wam has a sizable military force out right now, but he has mostly spears. Mostly spears versus MarineLord, who has +2 damage on his longbows. That's gonna be pretty tough. You're seeing Teardrop Shield coming in as well, so these Limit are gonna have 1.44 movement speed. Lots of walls have come out right now for Wam. There we go, 3rd relic. This is the ideal amount of relics that you want to have as the Byzantines. Like, at least you want to have 3 relics. That way, MarineLord is going to get an additional 240 resources worth of olive oil. The reason why olive oil... is actually better than gold in some situations here, when it comes to military production at least. Not to upgrades, but when it comes to military production, olive oil is better because you can invest olive oil 1-to-1 into military units, and even some military units which are worth a lot of gold, right? So in the late game, just having that helps out a lot. Some more walls coming out for MarineLord. We're gonna see a re-wall here from Wam. Did you notice? I might just wall over here as well. No +2 pierce armor right now. +1 is coming in at the moment. These longbows, they're doing a lot of damage. Single cataphract. These cataphracts 2-shot villagers, by the way. Look at that. Oh, he's going for the charge through. Actually doesn't kill a villager. That's a lot of damage done there. Right, like the little charge through that he did there. Alright, this is dangerous, man. These clock tower nest of beasts should be illegal. He already has so many of them. Look at that. 201 damage. 201 health, I mean. 30 armor. Sprinkle does 90 damage. -30, so it does 60 damage. 60 damage. Right? Wait, yeah, 60 damage. Doing 60 damage here to siege. It takes 4 shots to take these nest of beasts down. 4 shots. It's gonna take 5 shots once we get to Imperial Age. 5 shots versus Clock Tower Nest of Bees with Siege Works upgrade. 5 shots. That is absolutely insane, like... Needing 5 sprinkles for that. Just build 16 sprinkles easy? Exactly. Cataphract. Oh. Attacks didn't connect there. You can actually... Wait. Every now and then the charges are coming in from the units. The Cataphract is a little bit slower. 1.5 movement speed. What map is this? I don't know. This is Bridges. This is a custom map. It's going to be in the new tournament from EGC. Oh, no. MarineLord. He's getting kind of close there. Yeah, you better run away. You better run away when there's fire raining down from the sky. This one Cataphract is making all the units move. He's bringing all the girls to the yard. All the boys to the yard. Yeah, we know our song lyrics. Alright, now he goes down. There's only a single market on the map, by the way. I just noticed. That's gonna be very much contested then. Wham, I want him to just go over there and re-wall that. This still hasn't been extended. Oh, we actually see the Great Wall Gatehouse. Where is it going to be coming in? On the farm economy. Okay, I'd like to see that. You can also extend it over here. You could, in theory, almost wall in his entire food economy with stone walls. Yeah, this is going to be a quick Imperial Age. I mean, MarineLord has a ton of army out, right? 72 military to 28. But he can't really push in right now because this Great Wall Gatehouse is going to destroy everything that he has. MarineLord actually getting out a lot of Landsknechte right now. That is pretty cool, because imagine if Wham goes for like Palace Guard spam, like mass elite Palace Guard spam. These Landsknechte would actually do really, really well there. Age Up has come in. It's the timing, right? It's a little bit too late. One villager goes for the rewall just as MarineLord makes a big move over there. Boost 7 indeed. And now the military force from MarineLord is going to make his way over, and behind that MarineLord is also going to go up. I hope it's going to be the Palatine School. I think the Palatine School is just way better. Yeah, there we go. Palatine School is going to be coming in. That in theory is like 30% more military, so like 30% more eco for MarineLord. Oh. Oh. Okay. The 6 Nest of Bees here. Doing some damage, but a lot of villagers have gone down actually. Definitely hurts for Wham. Granted, he's still on 2 TC, he's still playing as Chinese, so he should be fine, he should be fine. 3 Sacred Sites. At least 2 right now for MarineLord. Looks like Wham is gonna recapture that one. No decap over here. MarineLord could just send one of his weak ranking guards over there to decap that. Yeah, I'm actually decapping the one in the middle as well. 18 Landsknechte out on the field right now. These Landsknechte, they're 100 gold each, and he's just getting them out for free with Oliver. That's the main strength of like the Byzantines, these mercenaries. There we go, elite contract coming in. All of these longbowmen are gonna get upgraded to elite now. The Landsknechte as well. Elite Landsknechte do like 8 damage. Like they go up from 17 to like 25. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. Keep going up on more of large gold veins. Single Palace Guard over here harassing. I'm wondering what Wham's doing right now. Like he's got elite spearmen. The Palace Guards are still Castle Age. He's got a lot of resource in the bank. He's massing up archery ranges and barracks. So, should be hand cannons from him, right? Like pyrotechnics should be coming in soon. He doesn't have a lot of villagers on food. Actually, neither of the players has a lot of villagers on food. 36 for each. Gonna switch over to income per minute. The issue is that it's not just food that MarineLord gets, it's also olive oil. And he's got a lot of olive oil bunker. Like, if he takes a bad trade, he's gonna get like 10 Streltsy out. 12 Streltsy out. What's the map? It's a custom map. Bridges. It's gonna be in the next EGC tournament. You can actually destroy these wooden bridges with demo ships. Bomberman. Now in elite form. And the Landsknechte. And not 25, it's 20 damage. Still low. Still a lot. Wam so far hasn't really done a lot when it comes to like moving out onto the map, getting agency on the map there, when it comes to like getting keeps up. MarineLord already has a keep up there. We do see a lot of hand cannons come in. Hand cannons actually do really well against Springles because springled armor is still at 10. They increase the armor of every siege unit except Springles. And the clock tower is sprinkled. It's gonna take a lot of shots to get taken down. Oh, the additional attack speed. Oh, Springles. Springles getting sniped. Wham! Lost all of his Springles there. Has to be careful now. Pyrotechnics has come in. But he's already prematurely losing a lot of the hand cannons. It's just Spearman. This... It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Now he has Nest of Bees, but... I don't feel too confident about that. About these Nest of Bees. The backline though from MarineLord, it's falling back a little bit. Nest of Bees shots not really connecting. Woodline exposed. Landsknecht in the woodline. That's not something that you like to see. These Nest of Bees should just take down the Springles right now. Just shoot the Springles. They actually do a lot of damage. That's a lot of villagers going down. Wham just now pulls them together. Villager count now equal. Nest of Bees doing a good job here at peppering down these units. We talked about it. MarineLord losing his bad army in order to get out his good army. Now we're seeing Streltsy come out. Wham. Has gotten control over this gold mine up here. Probably needs to keep up here if he wants to trade, because he's not going to get the other gold mines in the middle of the map. He's on 2 relics compared to 3. MarineLord, does he have Tithe Bonds? He does have Tithe Bonds, so he's getting a lot of resources here. 240, 30, 120, 120. Stone income from relics has been nerfed, but food and wood has been buffed a lot. Lots of crossbowmen out right now. Streltsy, in theory, they're not that good against the Chinese hand cannons, but the longbowmen definitely are. With their 7 tiles of range. 7 tiles of range compared to 5.5 tiles. That's a lot of Springles now. That's definitely going to be enough Springles to one-shot the Nest of Bees. Siege Works is about to come in. Like, right now, I wish there was, like, mass palace guards coming out for Wham. We don't have Yuan Dynasty. You can see Lombos peppering away at the front line. The hand cannoneers walking up a little bit too far, taking a lot of damage from these hand cannoneers, from these longbowmen. Oh, we see Nest of Bees walk forward. Wait, what? Oh, that's the hand cannoneers. The hand cannoneers. They're shooting down the Spriggles. Goodbye, Streltsy. Oh, they're absolutely destroying them. Still no keep over here on this side. Couple of spearmen fighting versus Varangian. Probably not the fight that you're going to be looking for. Gets a couple of free Varangian guards up right now from the Palatine School. Definitely helps, definitely helps. That's like already 600 resource worth of units there. Okay, yeah, now it's a lot of units, right, that he's getting for free out of the landmark. Lots of value to be gained there with that one. Lots of hand cannons still in queue for Wham. This gold mine, though, is going to be depleted sometime soon. I mean, Wham. This is all the wood in late game. Alright, he's getting a keep up now. He's rushing that one up with 39 villagers. Yeah, he definitely needs that many on that. If he wants to have wood in the late game. This keep, though, isn't going to secure his gold. The gold that MarineLord is heading for. One bombard is going to make its move, but that's a lot of Varangian guards. That outpost is going to get taken down. Actually, Varangian guards move over here now. All the army from MarineLord move over here now. Look at that, 47 Varangian guards out right now. You can only get these out so quickly with the Palatine School. 30% of these are free. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Wham. He's pulling the villagers. Berserking has been activated. The keep is gonna be in trouble here. Doesn't have any emplacements on it. Now it is a Chinese keep, but Chinese keep still can't perform wonders, right? And now the army moves out from Wam. No Yuan Dynasty yet. So these units aren't especially fast or anything like that. And the keep, with the trebuchet as well, is gonna get taken down. Interestingly enough, you can also increase the damage, the torch damage from Ringing Guts by going Berserking. +6 also applies to the torch damage. Just a little FYI. Alright, now we're finally getting a lot of Palace Guards in. That is what was needed here. Palace Guards are going to be an excellent frontline. They have more health. They have so much more health, actually, than the Ranging Guards. It is so insane how much better for frontline they are. Oh, the Bombard Cannon here, though, isn't going to have a good time very soon. And Cannoneers, if they go up on the wall, they actually get a buff. They get a buff on the wall because he has the... Yeah, there we go. On the wall. Wall defense and the long wall. An additional plus 25% damage. That's what he gets from the Great Wall Gatehouse. Definitely don't want to fight Japanese units on a wall. And now we keep actually coming out over there from MarineLord. Gets denied though by a couple of Palace Guards. Wham, he's lost 60 villagers in this game. I'm not sure about you guys, but I don't want to be a villager in Wham's economy. He doesn't care about you at all. Unionize now. This is all the wood that you have access to right now in this stage in the game. Like you need. Okay, there we go. Finally, we're getting the Yuan Dynasty, and now the Spring Guilds all getting absolutely destroyed by the hand cannoneers. Hand cannoneers without a front line though. Have to be careful. These are some heavy losses, and these units are free. Don't forget that. These are free units. We don't care about mercenaries. They don't get health insurance. Some SOPs now as well. Oh, this is dangerous. How many villages is that? That is more than half of MarineLord's economy. Oh no. Oh no. If Wham just closes it off over here, then MarineLord is gonna be safely tapping out. That is 60 villagers. Now MarineLord, he has a lot of resource in the bank, but he's been making a lot of Ranging Guts. Ranging Guts, by the way, which cost 40 gold. Oh, he doesn't have Ferocious Speed yet. These Ranging Guts aren't good. They're not strong. Oh, and the Nest of Bees! The Nest of Bees shooting on the front line. Goodbye, Ranging Guts. Actually, they survived. The Nest of Bees weren't that accurate there. 4 Nest of Bees should definitely wipe all of them out. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, they don't do damage. But GG gets called. All of the villagers for MarineLord in one spot, and Wham takes a crucial spot in the map and wins the game. Damn. I mean, yeah, it worked. It definitely worked. A lot of villager losses, but I mean, can't argue with results, right? I feel like actually going for the Streltsy in this matchup is probably a little bit of a bait. I think you probably need to keep making the longbows, just because longbows, more range, you're able to actually kill the hand cannoneers. The main issue is the Nest of Bees. Ever since they buffed Siege, they buffed Mangonels. For some weird reason, I'm not sure why. Personally, I don't even want to know what's going on in the heads of the developers. But yeah, they buffed Siege and now the Clock Tower Nest of Bees. I mean, it's not the first time that they forgot about something. Like, they buffed something, then they were like, oh, whoops, this also applies to this and that. Whoopsie. And yeah, I mean, now we have pretty much unkillable Nest of Bees. And Great Bombards. Whoopsies. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Alright. That is gonna be a 2-1 now for Wham. Alright. I'm gonna put the point over there and just assume that Wham is gonna be on that side. Players are in lobby now, so soon we'll be going into our next game. I'm quickly gonna take a look at the stream. I'm just gonna hope. I'm just gonna pray that... Actually, never mind. It's MarineLord that's hosting now, right? Yeah, MarineLord lost the last game, so he's gonna be hosting. I know MarineLord. He's the man, right? He won't have an issue with with observers. I'm laughing a little bit right now because I just saw Puppy Paw getting a timeout in MarineLord's chat for 86,000 seconds because he said China sucks skill diff. Oh man. Yeah, that's one way to get an easy, a quick timeout. Alright, what's the next map gonna be? I'm wondering right now. Come on, MarineLord. Alright. Okay, even Wham told him to check observers. Alright, there's no way MarineLord screws that up, right? Yeah. Wait, no, he puts 5 minutes in. Come on, don't put 5 minutes. Why do you put 5 minutes in against? You just hosted without 5 minutes. Oh. Come on, don't put in a delay. Please. Please, MarineLord. Alright. Okay, he's playing with delay. Ah! God damn it. Oh man. Well, looks like it's time for...
Hey, this is Dr. Alvarez. We received your pregnancy test results.
How much danger he is in just being here.
Yeah, God.
Look at that! It's a miracle! No.
Catch it.
Oh, man.
Un video más para perder el tiempo, mi gente. Empecemos.
Is he gonna kick the
Vamos a
beer?
entrar por la mejor parte que tiene el pollo.
Oh, he's giving it to a player. Oh no, he's gonna regret it. This one's gonna hurt, Oh my god, he actually broke his arm, poor guy. Don't. Oh god. This guy's so fucked up. Oh my god, that's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah. No, that is so cringe. Whoa, she did it though! Whoa, okay.
Y'all have the Fortnite battle pass.
Not so cringe now, huh? I mean, still pretty cringe, but respectful making the jump.
Can this replace a man?
Can this replace a woman?
That's
No
so
quema,
weird.
no quema, no quema, no quema, no quema, no quema, no quema, no quema.
We look at the simulation.
This is like regular. Oh dear, why would you do this? Oh dear, why would you do this? I can't really.
Why would you do this?
I will never change.
Never, ever.
And I'm about to bite your ass if you don't leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You go to concerts with that.
Hold up, babe. Slow down. George is calling me.
Who?
George.
George what?
Bush.
That was good. That was good.
You okay?
Totally worth the ban I'm gonna get. Better be. Just a second. Just a second. I just don't want to have the message in there. I don't want people to think something weird.
Hello?
Oh god.
Sorry, we're very short employed. I don't feel good.
She's gonna keep going. Mute the headset, woman.
There's just a lot of shit going on up here, but y'all check that shit out.
Bruh, they cooking chicken in the washing machine? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Ma!
Now, what would you like?
That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Steady on.
That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one.
Right.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey, Joey. Aaron Boone said that he.
Sexy, baby! It smells like blood orange mixed with a lot of rat fucker.
What the Jeremy fragrance never changed. Oh, the man's helping him put his pants on. Yo, what the fuck are you doing? You don't mix it inside the thing.
Oh,
Looks like I
shit,
tuned it at the
not
wrong
good.
time.
Okay, okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
MarineLord
these are
forgot to
so
remove the
cute.
observer
I love
delay,
little
so now we're
things.
stuck watching memes.
Thank God. Yo, they done sold Granny the wrong scooter. Oh, I'm surprised she know how to maneuver. Damn, Granny might be a Uda.
Mala noticia, mi gente.
Alright. Enough of that though. We're jumping back into our games. Here we go. And we've got on the map. What was this map called again? Cliff something? Cliffside, cliffside, cliff? Cliffity cliff? It's the squished map that we're looking at. And spawning in the color red, playing as the English, we got Wam01 on the other hand side. Playing as the Malians. It is MarineLord and ay, this is not a MarineLord spawn. What is going on right now? Forward gold? Forward gold?
I get that.
And he's getting his sheep stolen too. Ay, MarineLord. You gotta talk to your contacts over at Relic again. This isn't the way the map usually spawns for you.
Done.
Right, Wham. Not going for a Dark Age barracks here. Makes a lot of sense not to go for it. Ooh. There's still more sheep to be had over here. There's 2 sheep over here, actually. Neither of the players actually see that. Alright. I mean, one of them might find them later. That's gotta be nice, finding a random 500 food somewhere on the map. So we got the schlong with only 1 ball. Scouting move here. And we've got the Chinese sex toy scouting pattern from MarineLord over here. So, you know, both players going for their own kind of scouting pattern here. Okay, now it's starting to look weird. Okay, let's turn the fog of war off. Sheep over here. Is there more sheep? Okay, there's one hiding behind the tree. And overall, I guess MarineLord shouldn't be too worried here. He still finds 7 sheep at the end of the day. And there's still 2 sheep up over here that could be found at some point in time. Is there any more sheep over here? Nope, that's it. So last neutral sheep are gonna be over here next to the neutral market. Age up coming in now with the council hall. Lumber camp already being placed as well. Wham. I'm guessing right now he's only on gold in order to get enough gold for the double broadex upgrade. Could also be for Reaper, but I think it's just gonna be double Broadex, and after that he's just gonna send all villagers over to wood and just pump out longbows. Getting your opponent as Malians to produce a lot of... It's 2-1 for him. You're right, Andy. I kinda... Like, I assume the way that the thing is gonna be. Actually, no. You know what? No. We're gonna flip the UI instead. We're gonna flip the UI. I'm pressing the button. There we go. There we go. Actually, no. They're on opposite sides of the map. Let's flip it back. Okay, we're gonna flip the score. That's not the right way to adjust that. Flip score. There we go. There we go. It's all right now. It's all right now. Crackety bias showing exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think Wam can actually like do it. Like he's improved tremendously. Maybe he improved tremendously. Maybe MarineLord just got weaker. But you know, MarineLord lost to Beastie in the Slapfest. So can I really cheer for him anymore? That's the question. It was the same with Kiljadi, right? Like I cheered for Kiljadi. Then I was like, yo, Demu, I bet Kiljadi could slap you in like a best of 5. Play a best of 5, and whoever wins, I'm gonna donate like 20 subs to. Turns out Kiljadi's a fucking sham. He lost against Demu, and I had to pay subs to Demu then. I was sad that day. I was sad that day. Actually seeing some farms coming out early here. Okay, there's still a lot of sheep for Wam. Now the farms actually do gather faster, right? So it's a plus 20% increased farming rate right now. With horticulture, it's going to be even more. Reaper is going to increase that even further. It's just going to make the transition better for him. New age now begins for MarineLord as well. He actually, before even aging up, put all the houses down that he needed here. Yes, the wood for another pit mine. Opts for the archery range instead though. That hurts a lot, like having to put all of this like wood out here on the front side and then not being able to put the pit mine down. Instead has to go for the archery range now. I mean, having the farm economy early is nice. I'm guessing that this could be in preparation for horsemen, because horsemen are very food heavy as a unit. So you don't want to like be on sheep when you make them, right? Like at one point maybe your sheep run out and you have to go somewhere else. Having already like a sustained food income source at that point in time is pretty nice. Double archery range actually coming out here. That is pretty damn good for Wam value-wise. Getting the double archery range out. MarineLord definitely overreacting with that second archery range. He should cancel it. Honestly, like he just scouted. So should totally just cancel that right now. Alright. It's gonna go up. Hitmine is also gonna go up now. But there we go. Stable is coming out now. And MarineLord doesn't actually have a barracks. Where's the scout from MarineLord? Actually, Longbowman running all the way around here. Could potentially try and find some damage on the wood line. Scout is in the middle of the map. Still don't see a barracks come out. First cattle just made its debut. Villagers moving out to the pit mine now. Start to get up some additional gold. But the horsemen are going to be coming in now. And I mean, look at the food income. Wham, actually, is he going up to next age? He's getting one horseman out. That could just be to bait MarineLord into investing into something else. Or at least like get a delay in from MarineLord. Like look at that. We're 7 minutes in. First cattle ranch. And Wham, he's in his head. He's in his head. Wham is in MarineLord's head right now. And he's playing like some 4D chess right now. Yeah, he's setting more villagers over to gold. It's gonna be fast castle here now. With already good amount of food per minute. Already has the first farm cluster. Is going to have the first farm cluster completed. The question is gonna be, is it gonna be knights? Or what exactly is the plan going to be? What units Wham is gonna make? Water is not accessible? Yeah, water is not accessible unless you, like, the thing is villagers could access water, but they would have to jump. And we're not sure about the survival rates, we don't have the statistics for it, but Let's just say we haven't heard back from the ones that jumped so far. Alright, we've got a couple of horsemen here. MarineLord is gonna spot that out. Is he gonna go for a barracks now? He is now scouting the base of Wam. Question is gonna be, is he gonna see the H-up? The H-up is gonna be coming in over here. He might see it, but it's probably gonna be late that he realizes. He's gonna run around the base now. Still making javelin throws. Cattle ranches have been built. Cattle are all in production. But the H-up is gonna be coming in, and as soon as the H-up comes in, Wam is immediately gonna be on 2TC. Now, granted, the cattle actually are gonna help him out a lot. Are gonna help MarineLord out a lot. There we go. Now spots out the H-up. Already coming in now. Still don't have a barracks at this point in time. Definitely feels like it's gonna be needed if knights come out. Excuse me yawning here. It's past my bedtime, usually. Alright, King's Palace is gonna finish up now. Still don't have a barracks. First Knight is gonna be in queue. Do we already have a monastery? No, he used the wood villagers to age up, so doesn't have enough wood for a monastery. Instead, we're actually gonna see some men-at-arms also coming out. Now the first barracks is gonna be coming in. Men-at-arms definitely a good unit overall. The main issue is that both knights, horsemen, and men-at-arms kind of get dealt with Master Musafati warriors, right? That's where I see the issue. Alright, now has enough wood for a monastery. Are we gonna see any monasteries coming in? There we go, monasteries getting dropped now. MarineLord halfway up to cast stage when it comes to resources in the bank. First couple of dunzos are in queue. Yeah, so far we got 18 cattle out here. That's usually like the normal amount that you want to have as Malians, and the last two you just want to use to gather from. And there we go. Age-up coming in. 14 villagers getting pulled on that landmark. And it looks like, I mean, in the end, we gotta look at it this way, right? As soon as the Grand Kefalani Corral finishes, all of these cattle, which right now produce as much food as like 12 villagers, are gonna go up to like 22 villagers worth of food income. When horticulture comes in especially, then it's gonna be like 22 villagers worth. Yeah, good point. The map actually doesn't have a starting stone deposit, which makes Malians even stronger here, because usually the play against Malians would be 2TC, because you need to somehow keep up with this, right? Which makes English pretty good, because your cast stage landmark is a second town center. MarineLord actually pushing forward right now. There's only... Wham! Why did you make a crossbow? What unit are you gonna make the crossbowman against? Your opponent only just now got up to cast stage. Okay, we are actually seeing MarineLord going for 5 stables, mass sofa. You can tell that MarineLord played a lot with Magic together, because only Magic would make this many stables for mass sofas. That is definitely some Magic influence right there. Oh, jump throws might actually get found out here by some knights and horsemen. Or Musafati warrior. Now we got a lot of sofas in queue. Wham! Second farm cluster has been completed. No relic yet. Other people make 6 stables. I mean, we're at 12 minutes of the game. Like, MarineLord just hit cast stage. That's a massive amount of investment, right? But you can already see the food income, like the overall income. The Malians taking effect right now. First relic is gonna make its way over. MarineLord spots that though. It's gonna send the sofas to intercept the monk. Is the monk gonna make it in time? Wham doesn't send anything over to help him out. And MarineLord's gonna find him. MarineLord's gonna find him and gonna take him down. Now Relic is gonna get closer though to Wham's base. Don't think he can take the middle one quite yet at the moment. Oh, the wall is actually gonna get denied as well. That definitely hurts. Blacksmith's coming in now. Now the farm cluster is getting deployed. And we're up to 11 veteran sofas now. Now, the men-at-arms, they're fine as a meat shield, but they're not great. The main thing that Wham can make right now to counter this, all of this, would just be mass spearmen. I'm actually a little bit surprised that we don't see mass spears. Oh. Is he gonna make it? I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, so close, yet so far away, and Sofa raid at the same time. And it looks like this might actually go all the way to best of 5. Small raids coming in, and sure, Wham is like 10 villages ahead right now, but eco-wise, he's massively behind due to the cattle. And this monk, he's gonna tell MarineLord where he's going. Okay, never mind. He's heading back. Well, in the middle is getting denied. Armorclad coming in, so the javelin throws are gonna do very little damage to the men-at-arms. Crossbows do a good amount of damage to the sofas, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. And javelins push forward. No additional blacksmith upgrades, actually. Ah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. 17 sofas and more gonna be incoming. Army value more than double right now for MarineLord. We need spears. We desperately need mass spearmen at this point in time. Oh, you stop moving. Now they're moving back. Javelin throwers firing onto the crossbows. Both units have the same amount of attack speed. The crossbows can't one-shot the sofas, and the javelin throwers can one-shot the crossbows. Yeah, it's just more men-at-arms right now coming in, and yeah, I mean, it's a lot of farm clusters right now, right? But MarineLord's still even when it comes to the food income. Looks like he doesn't want to quite engage this quite yet. It's actually gonna get the majority of the relics from looks of it as well. So it's pulling all of the units right now. All the villagers over. On wood. There we go. First couple of spearmen now make their debut, but I feel like he beat them way earlier. A couple of villagers get taken down by these javelin throwers. And MarineLord would actually... Yeah, he just stole this relic as well. And he might actually take this one as well. Oh, that's gonna be a disaster. At the same time, sofas coming from the other side. We're up to 20 sofas. Now Mass with Body Warrior is also coming in. But Wham, he just can't split his army everywhere. Sofa are gonna get found out now. Army moves over. It's a lot of villagers getting idled and killed. Some longwomen actually coming out there. Now production buildings actually getting taken down. Some wood getting found out. And this one sofa is gonna harass the gold. One spearman's gonna follow though. But this is deadly right now. Because Wham, he's close to pop cap. So he needs wood for houses, but he also needs wood for more production buildings. Only on 2 barracks. He's adding more over here now. Oh, he's out of gold. Yeah, the next gold is going to be here on the left side. That's relatively exposed. Wood villagers have to be really, really careful here. There's a good amount of spearmen right now. Do a good amount of damage to the sofas. Also body warriors. Tanking right now, though. And javelin throwers. Just hitting on the crossbows throughout the entire time. Crossbows fall back. But the army, 15 to 42. And I think that might just be GG. Look at the units that are coming here. Wham, he's running on fumes right now from the looks of it. The production just can't keep up with what's coming in. That's gonna be GG. So we're gonna be going over to a game number 5. I'm just gonna fast forward this one. It's finished. I'm actually still holding on. Sacred sites? Okay, there we go. Alright. We're quickly going to jump into the next one because I hope that for the next one they got observers on without delay. So we're just immediately going to jump into it. Alright, there we go. That way, we're going to be live and caught up for the last game in this set. Let me quickly adjust the scores as now we are 2-2. And we're jumping straight into it. Alright, let's catch up to the live game. We got a U-Bits coming out for MarineLord on Frisian Marshes versus the Holy Roman Empire for Wam01. This is going to be on Frisian Marshes, EGC Frisian Marshes. Really, really cool map, by the way. Alright, should just about be caught up soon here. This is the sound that I make when time speeds up. Okay, maybe we're not quite caught up. Man, they went quick into this last game. There we go. Okay, now we're caught up. Now we are caught up. Alright. 3 minutes into the game, let's quickly take a little take here on how many sheep have been collected. So, MarineLord, he's got 18 sheep alive, 1 sheep dead. On the other hand side, Wam, he has 9 sheep dead, 14 sheep alive. So overall, Wam has gotten the majority of the sheep, didn't go for a 2-scout play, gets the Archon up here in a position to buff up both the split screen. Alright. How do I do the split screen, cow? How do I do it? I can't. I only have 1 instance of Age of Empires running. I got 1 PC. I sold the other one. I can't. I cannot. No, it's not working. We don't have the production value for this one, unfortunately. Noob. Cut your monitor in half. Good idea, Faye. Knew I could count on you. Cutting, like how many 27 inches could I actually fit inside one 49-inch TV? A lot. 4? Is it 4? I don't think it's quite 4. It could be 4. Alright. Enough of that, though. Enough of that. Age up for MarineLord. It's gonna be the military wing, so we're immediately seeing a Desert Raider coming out, but Wham. Well and firmly on his way over to Castle Age. Has got the outpost prepped already. Nothing's gonna get this man off his Castle Age dream. This Desert Raider definitely isn't gonna change anything about that. Pew! And the Desert Raider backs off. I mean, the Desert Raiders are going to be useful once it gets to Castle Age, right? Because what can Wham really do once he gets to Castle Age? If he makes spears, the Desert Raiders can kind of like kite them. If he makes knights, the Desert Raiders can actually take the fights with their melee damage. Military wing, so brave of MarineLord to go for such an underutilized A-bit wing. True, we never see this one in action, actually. Is it going to be culturing advancement? It should be the logistics one, getting the 3 dovers, because you want to immediately like deny all the relics. Second free unit is going to be coming in soon. It is going to be the logistics one. It is going to be the logistics one. Oh, never mind. Actually, I was on the perspective of Wham, so it got shown like MarineLord already had the resource for it. Should have it soon though, just a little bit more food needed. Or is it gonna be economic wing? Like the way that he split up his berries makes me think that's economic wing. Could be economic wing. It would make sense if he... Yeah, okay, it is gonna be economic wing. Okay, okay. Meanwhile, Regnitz for Wham. Yeah, it's logistics. It's not logistics, it's growth. So he's gonna get 8 villagers immediately, and is also gonna boost up the berries inside of the these berry bushes here. Gonna be seeing a stable now. So the stable isn't bad for MarineLord that he opts for it, because the Desert Raiders, they have 5 melee armor, and they do 26 damage versus cavalry with every single hit. So 2 of them can actually take down a knight easily, like no question asked. They actually have more attack speed than a knight as well. Why would you ever risk giving relics away to HRE? The thing is, you're not really risking it, right? The military wing at the beginning means that you have units which kind of like allow you to have map control immediately. So you can still deny relics. Speaking of which, by the way, Looks like there was a prelate that snuck out immediately. MarineLord hasn't noticed that one yet. So this one is going to be able to immediately put that relic inside of the outpost there. It's going to be immediately a +1 relic. And MarineLord going for double stable. We're going to probably be seeing some camel lances here. First relic has been captured. Right now, Wam's just chilling, sitting back here right now, because he knows he can't just move out right away. Because he knows he can't just move out right away. He knows. He knows that he can't just move out right away. He would just lose scholars if he did that. Yeah, he would just lose scholars if he did that. Actually, big brain play. He puts the prelate over here, so that way MarineLord doesn't look at the prelate over there. And then he's going to go for the relic in the middle where MarineLord's going. It's going to lose the prelate anyway. Or he's going for the relic all the way over there. All right. The big brain play here. The big brain play. Unless... Oh wait, there's a prelate. Yep. And that is why MarineLord isn't really donating any relics, right? Because he still has a lot of agency out on the map. Prelate is going to go over here to this relic, but there's already a Desert Raider there. Third Desert Raider just came out. We got 2 camel lances on the field, and now MarineLord, well and truly ahead when it comes to military. Prelate. He's going to have to be careful. Is he going to wall low? Could go for a wall low attempt at least. Oh. Close one. But he does buy himself just enough time in order to get that prelate out there. Time that the prelate in the middle can't really say. Isn't it better to put the relic into Rhythmic to get an additional 100% instead of just 100% in the tower? Well, my friend. Patch notes, my dude. Access the monastery, all relics generate plus 100% gold while garrisoned. They changed that. You can now put the relics inside any building and get the bonus. That's why it's very important to reach the patch notes. Okay, so far 1 relic is coming over for MarineLord. I think he should have enough agency in order to get at least 3 relics in this game. Brand new patch, that's like 2 years ago? Yeah, it's like at least a year ago, right? Like, that must have been at least a year ago. Yeah, it's a lot of military units here. Dervish, 2 dervish out on the field, so should be able to get both these relics now. And yeah, it's just gonna be a 2 relics versus 3 relic game. I mean, this is tough now for Wam in his spot because MarineLord, he's ahead in villagers. For one, Wam sacrificed some TC time by making a prelate from TC. Is he actually gonna take the fight here? I mean, the camel lances have less health, right? But the knights are debuffed by 5 damage, but the camel lances do 2 damage less, but the camel lances attack slightly faster. I mean, that's awkward. I don't actually know who wins in a 1v1. Should still be the camel lancer. Oh, second TC now actually coming up. Oh, this is dangerous. This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. Okay, this might actually just end up being GG here now. Knights hitting the military, but villagers getting killed. Got some prelates healing. I'm not sure if that's enough knights over there. More knights coming out at the same time. Wam, though, also finding a little bit of a raid there. But MarineLord has knights over here, and there's a TC right there to garrison into. So many villagers actually just went down there. MarineLord 15, 16 villagers ahead, and the TC doesn't go up. More villagers getting pulled now. Oh my god. The IU bits in MarineLord's hand. And he's going for a second TC as well. Already 17 villagers ahead and now going for a second TC. Golden Age 2 just came in. All upgrades are now going to be coming in 50% faster for MarineLord. And he's got the military advantage. And he's got the relic advantage. Well, slightly. I mean, in the end, Wam is getting 80 more gold per minute. than MarineLord is, but as Agery, you want more. You want more. And now, I mean, the TC is going to go up, but MarineLord's not going to be far behind with his own second TC. Now we're seeing crossbows coming in as well. Crossbows, camel lancers. I think crossbows archers is going to be the play from him as soon as he sees that it's going to be spearmen from Wham. The dervish, actually, he's using the AoE ability to heal all the units. Like, he's actually healing every single unit here right now. That is pretty damn good. TC's up now. Second TC for MarineLord. He just needs the wood now for it. Has a lot of villagers on wood. More production buildings also coming up. I think it's definitely very, very tempo-heavy civilization. The longer the game goes, the better it is going to be for Wham in the end. But the question is going to, like, he needs the game to go at least to Imperial Age. And I don't think right now that he can get it to Imperial Age. Just a couple of knights. That's a lot of camel lancers. Wham. Sami's gonna get found out here. Is he gonna just try and kill the dervish there? No, just fall back. But these are gonna be some really long charges now on these camel lancers. Oh, charge comes out now. We can actually see how the damage increases with the longer the charge goes. Alright, looks like it's gonna go all the way up to +9 damage on the charge. Some crossbows have been found out. It's not good damage though for Wham. Yeah, he's gonna lose some of these knights. Kills one villager, but losing 2 knights for 1 villager, definitely not worth it. And more knights could potentially go down. Speed on these camel lancers, and on the retreat, more camel lancers come in. Knight barely survives. Could get healed up now by the prelates. Got 3 prelates here. Definitely needs to conserve these knights now. And more spearmen are coming in. Oh, okay. We're about to see a lot of golems now. Get French Guildhall nerfed? Yeah, it did. It can't generate stone as quickly as it used to. Oh, that's gonna be ugly. Question is gonna be for whom? Spearman? Brace doesn't go through. Charge does, but the brace doesn't. More spearmen come in, but the majority of the spearmen has already been cleaned up by the camel lancers. That is brutal right now. Brutal. The fact that these camel lancers actually traded well there? A little bit disgusting, and any weak camel lancer is just gonna get healed up now. Damn. The second TC has gone up, and now, I mean, Wham, he's gonna be 10 villages behind for the rest of the game. Unless he gets to Imperial Age. Resources are building up, but the golems are now gonna be in queue, and I think MarineLord, he's gonna stay Castle Age for the rest of the game. Oh no, the knights, they're all going down. They're all going down. And now the crossbows are gonna be coming in as well. Lots of spearmen from Wham. I wish that at this point in time, he has so many prelates out there, I wish he would actually get Inspired Warriors. That could actually make a difference here. He tries to build an outpost up. It's just too much. I feel like it's just too much at this point in time. Crossbows. Actually taking down the prelates here. That also hurts a lot. And now, the mass. The mass of camel lancers comes in again. I'm not sure what's up with the brace. Like, sometimes it just straight up doesn't work. That's a lot of spearmen right now. MarineLord does have +1. But still, it's a little bit too many. But the golems are coming in, and once the golems come in, that's when the spearmen lose all their agency in the game. Yeah, they have to retreat now. Oh, well, I'm not able to finish the palisade wall there in time. And the units make their way in. Golems here. Villagers try to garrison inside the sea, inside the outpost. Spearmen force the camel lancers to retreat now, but it's... I'm not sure if Wham realized... I don't think Wham knows that his opponent is on 2 TC as well. He's actually gonna kill the knight before he spots the TC. Or is he? With the charge. Oh my god, with 0 health. Okay, he's gonna spot the second TC. Is he just gonna... Like, if I was him, I would just forfeit as soon as it... He didn't see the second TC. He actually died so short before it. Oh no. He doesn't even know that he's dead. Some crossbows coming out now for him as well. 1, 2 archery ranges. More spearmen in queue as well. And the wall. Just not enough villagers on that. Camel Lances once again gonna be running in. Spearmen have to run all the way back. Poor villager, trying his best to escape from the Camel Lancers. But can't quite run away. And right now, MarineLord just exhausting all the natural resource here on the map. Drinking in every little bit that the map has to offer. Sacred Side victory condition has been triggered. We now also see mass archers coming in, 13 archers, so he's gonna be able to deal both with the spearmen and the crossbows. I think we need mass men at arms at this point in time, but it's so tough. It's so tough for Wam right now to get a good standing army out. MarineLord, he's just not letting up with the pressure. These Camel Lancers, they've done so much damage in this game. And right now, Wam, 25 villagers behind. And the mass infantry army is coming in now from MarineLord. No real answer except 7 crossbows against the golems. Where are the crossbows? Got an archery range there. 3 archery ranges total. Is it gonna be enough? It's gonna go to the outpost over there. Spearmen engage. Crossbows are gonna get called out though by the Camel Lancers. That's where all the reinforcements are coming from. Camel Lancers are gonna be able to quickly chip away at those units. Spearman numbers dwindling rapidly. We can see the military count from Wam just going down so quickly here. Army value 2 to 1. And still the golems hold. No melee upgrades from the blacksmith on these units. Meaning that the golems just absolutely trample over them. But just run inside the TC. Is it gonna be enough? It doesn't look like it. And the Camel Lancers smell blood. Wham, it's not fully walled. It's not fully walled. Wham, it's not fully walled. It's not fully walled. Oh, I can go through? It's a psychological wall. It's a psychological wall. I'll say that much. It's... The wall is in your head. The wall is in your head. Oh man, but Wham, he can't send his military over there. The fight in the middle is taking everything he's got, but with the archers, the Mameluke buff as well. Yeah, GG. GG comes in. The Ayubids. The strongest HRE counter? Maybe. Maybe. GG gets called. Take a look at the timeline here. Take a look at the villager here. You see this big bump, and this was when the game died. This is when the game went from bad to done for Wam. When his villagers got found building that second TC. Oh man. He went for the raid, but in the end, the raid found him. All right. Okay. That concludes the show match that Andy so kindly hosted here between Wam and MarineLord. MarineLord winning it 3-2. It was a close one. Definitely was a close one between these two. All right. I'm gonna sign out here now for the day, though. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. So let's see who we can send you guys over to. Let's see. We're going to need to do some production coaching here. Dude, this was very spontaneous, and I am tired right now. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got work tomorrow, early in the morning. You know, stuff like that. Let's see. I'm gonna send you guys over to Vortex. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did... Wait, is that the real Vortex? That's not the real Vortex reload. Oh, that's the wrong rate. That's the wrong dude. That was the wrong dude. All right, there we go. Everybody, jump aboard the raid wagon. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to leave a follow. Maybe even check out the YouTube channel. Maybe even the Discord. With all that said, hope you guys enjoyed the stream and tune in again in the next one. Have a good one.